Hello, 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 hello. Okay, okay, all right. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, not quite there. This. I posted the link. Okay, we're posted the link. Yeah, probably no problems. Okay, we're working on. Thank you so much. First trailer of the movie. Yeah, the very first trailer of the movie. Okay. I will not watching it something after I did was watch it. Yes, so great. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Molin is here again. We have to be given a new 124W36A brand new MCGE snapshot update. Yes, for Water 12 1.2. Yes. Here we go again. We again. Yes. We are coming out this week. Okay. You had a very sweet update. And another people thinking noticeably something new movie trailer for the Minecraft movie. Yes, as well. But actually, I do not watch this because after I saw that look for, after I saw that look for, therefore, okay, let's go on to it for this streaming for today, and that's gonna be it today change log. Yes, it's gonna be today change log. Okay. By the way, okay, moving on to another things for 124W36A. What a 12.1.2 snapshot update. Okay, the biggest quite a while has added the custom data packs and resource packs as well. And it also has the widget, the bundle. Yes, another tweak for bundles again. Once again, another thing. And there's one thing, biggest problem for Enderpearls have to be known issued. We have Enderpearls will not teleport you to the right location. This is the biggest problem for Enderpearls. Yes, that is very ridiculous problem. Yes, that we're known to be issued, right? Yes. Let's see that anyway they had to do this. Therefore, okay, let's go on to it on this game for today's brand new snapshot. Okay. Let me know. There may be a reason not be lag, not quite as much laggy. Because we have problems. Encounter something. Okay. Make sure you need a backup first before going on. Okay. Let's see the here for Enderpearls non issue. They are meant to be problem. To see it. Okay. To see this problem. They had let me know to know. They had Enderpearls. Let's see if reproduce these issue to before Enderpearls that doesn't teleport. Yes, it's not working. And let's see that. Oh no. And as you can see, they moves to the void. Oh my god. That is the weirdest bug that ever seen. Yes. The were non issued, right? That ever seen before. That is very weird non issued. Oh my god. So exactly that's why is the Ender Pulse that teleports to the void. Why is it? Seriously noticeably. Until the next client update for the next snapshot, because that might really can be crashed them or not. Maybe I said something a huge bug. Okay, moving on back to the change log to see that this was this happened. Moving on for the bundles tweak updates for experimental features within. When a bundle is used in the hotbar, one group of items is emptied at a time, instead of everything being emptied at once. Okay. Also, you had to know this. Okay? You had to show this. Okay? Okay, let's try to do this. The opinion for hotbar, not the inventory. If this emptied. Oh no, what I guess it forgets up. Okay. Okay. You're over the hotbar. now drops at once instead of a lot. Entirely. Now cells entirely drop down like that. Now cells de-drop at once instead of a lot. Yes, instead of a lot, obviously. Instead of the lot. Now cells the single or a lot more. If this happening, you have just a one drop instead of the a lot. And it works on the scrolling. And let's see this as just a one drops. Yes, that will only drop at once instead of all. Pretty cool in it drops. Very tweaky a little bit at single tweak. Okay, we're moving on for the change log. Okay, moving on to the change log for changes. We have a Squid Spawn Eggs now only spawn adult squids. And another chance for there is a 5% chance of squids spawned in groups in the wild to be a baby. Yes, that's very interesting spawning issue that has been a little bit changed. Okay, moving on back to the game. And you need to have a squid. So all you need to do, you need to have a squid on there. And to solve this, you need to go to water there, over the pond, if you need to spawn for someone anything of squids, as they can always be adult, but except for babies, we need it at 5% chance to be spawned. How's incredible good? Exactly how sponsor I wear for the squids. And the last one for change, in change log, we have when a mob converts from one type to another, like piglin to zombified piglin, the health of the converted mob is set to the same percentage of max health as the original mob had before conversion. Wow. How changes is that for piglin to zombified piglins has now been a little bit changed. For someone to spawn to convert it as well. The very improved changes for zombified piglins and piglin as well. There's something interesting. Let's go to the piglin first. Over the overworld, as they can be converted to zombified piglins as well. Maybe sure to be small chance, right? The singularity chance. Okay, the singularity chance. This happen. There's some little changes. The hazard way random. They look a lot. Okay, go back to the change look again. Another thing for technical changes, including the day pack version, is now has a PD2. For RP version is now 37. Now much way higher a little bit for resource pack. Moving on for the day pack version number P2 have to be tags included. We have a block tags like bats spawnable on, blocks that bats can spawn on. Another one for item tags has a added new tags to control which items can be used to repair various armor sets like repairs leather armor, the iron chain, gold, diamond, and even the netherite, as well with turtle and wool armor as well to be included for repairs to be customized. Add new tag. And now has the piglin safe armor items that when worn by a player will cause piglins to not get angry as well. Another one for has the new change for item components like the item name. It's now been a little bit changed. This component is now always present on every item. And it has a given the new item components were added for controls item model present on every item, and it has the format namespaced ID, like this thing, will reference model to this for some namespace formats. Moving on for equipable, if present this item can be equipped by players in the selected slot when right-clicking with an item with this component will be swapped into the appropriate slot and has a format object with sleds where it comes a lot of this, including this slot one up, head, chest, legs, feet, body, mayhem, or often nearby. And the equip sound optionals, sound events to play when the item is equipped, and if not specify, the default armor equipped sound will be played. Yeah, just like that, for wearing armors to be customized. Here's that work. Moving on to for model, have to be optionals. Optionals for namespace ID namespace ID of the equipment model to use when equipped. Another note for the two of these has these model default license are loaded from resource packs. If not specified, will fall back to rendering as the item itself. When in the head slot or not rendering if not applicable, which means that thing, we have the allow underscore entities for optional entity ID, entity tag, or list of entity IDs to limit which entities can equip this item. If not specify any entity that can wear this kind of equipment is allowed to equip this item. One more thing for dispensable, Piglin default true has a default true. Whenever the item can be equipped by using a dispenser, and another note, if the item type has special dispenser behavior, this will have no effect, such as equipable equals slot chest, equip sound, and has the item armor equip chain. Next for glider, if present this item will allow players to glide as with Elytra when equipped like format empty objects like that for some glider. And another thing for tooltip style, if present this item can use custom sprites for its tooltip background and frame, like format namespace ID for a tooltip type. A tooltip type of namespace path will use sprites with IDs between there and another thing within another namespace tooltip as well. And we has the tooltip underscore style equals Minecraft special underscore sword. That is very cool. Another one for predicates, it has added a new field in the player sub predicate input that can be used to detect which movement keys the player is pressing. It specifies the predicate matches with the corresponding keybind that the player is pressing. It supports detecting the following input like forward, Piglin optionals, including backward, left, right, jump, sneak, and sprint Piglin optionals. And another one for resource pack version number 37 has introduced the equipment models. How it is to customize your equipment models? Yes, before I rename it soon. No problem. And it has textures for entity equipment have been moved and rename it. Another one for the tooltip background and frame may now be customized by replacing sprites like tooltip slash background, the background of the tooltip. It has the tooltip slash frame, the frame appearing around the tooltip. And on the last one for items with a custom tooltip underscore style component will use sprites with IDs, such as the namespace to tip, path backgrounds, and the path frame. Another thing, the nice slice UI sprite, sorry, GUI sprite scaling mode has a new optional boolean property like stretch underscore inner. If true, the inner parts of the textures, not the corners, will be stretched instead of tiled. If not specify, defaults to false as before. Maybe you're sure that how imagine textures to be getting to missing textures, right? We have some item models. All item models can now use the broken property in model overrides that was previously limited to just Elytra. And another note, this will have a value of 1 if the item has 1 durability left or 0 otherwise. And there is a one thing, has a custom equipment models. The appearance of equipment when equipped by players or certain mobs cannot be customized by defining equipment models in the resource pack. We has equipment model definitions are loaded from equipment packs like this, and this can then be parent by the equivalent component with a model ID of namespace path. The model declaration is an object with fields like wolf underscore body, horse, llama, humanoids, and humanoid leggings, and another for wings. All fields are optional and can be used to specify a list of layers for the given model layer type. Its field contains list of player objects like textures namespace, texture location for this player. It has a namespace path will resolve to there, like that. That resolves to the here. And we have another diable, the object with fields, optional specifying how this layer behaves when dialed in the diable item tag and has dial underscore color component. We have color underscore when underscore undialed RGB color int optional. If specify, this layer will be tinted by the color contained in the dial underscore color component. If the item is not dialable or not dialed, it will be tinted based on the color specified by color underscore when underscore undialed. If color when undialed is not specified and the item is not dialed, the layer will be hidden. That's interesting. That makes hidden sense for not dialed some items, right? And the last thing, use player texture boolean default like false. True if this layer texture should be overridden by a texture given by a player. The last one note, only use it for wings layers which will override with the player's custom Elytra textures. That's interesting. Customize the Elytra textures. Such codes. We have a model definition specifying both player and horse armor layers might look like that. For example, code within horse body codes, humanoid codes, and humanoid leggings code. Another one for trims. All equipable items with an equipment model define and support rendering trims based on the trim component. Trim textures will be loaded from the appropriate folder in the textures/trim/entity directory. For example, armor with wolf body layers will fetch trims from this, like that. Like that for the path of wolf body. We have some movie textures. All equipment related textures all equipment related textures have been moved to subfolders of the there. This is a correct directly. Player armor textures have been moved to humanoid nearby on entity equipment humanoid, and the another for humanoid leggings path includes like that to be renames. That means the material layer 1 textures have been renamed to material and moved into the humanoid direct subdirectory. And same as for humanoid leggings versions of subdirectory. One more thing for letter layer 1 overlay and letter layer overlay. Sorry, two. Never am. Okay, letter layer 1 overlay and letter layer 2 overlay textures have been renamed to both of these into letter underscore overlay in their respective subdirectories. Wool armor and wool armor overlay textures have moved to on there for equipment to wool body nearby and have been renamed to armadillo underscore scoot and armadillo underscore scoot underscore overlay respectively. We has a turtle layer 1 has been renamed to turtle scoot because I had no like something layer 1 instead. It is now been renamed. Llama Decker texture Llama Decker the head decor textures has been moved to on this. Okay. Same as the horse armor textures and elytra textures has been included there as well. We has armor trim textures have also been moved to match the folder structure of the regular equipment textures, such as textures in textures trims model armor have been divided between narrow over the humanoid on entity slot of the path and including the humanoid leggings path. For leggings textures, the underscore leggings suffix is dropped. That is interesting for underscore leggings. Okay, moving on to the last one for fixed bugs in this week. We got lots of the fixes in this week. Another thing for Go Horns have to be missing sound. That's very interesting for missing sounds for Go Horns. Let's testing that. Okay, let's move on to the test. We need some Go Horns. If this missing still, wait for a call like this. For example, call. We have for just a call, and the sound is now being improved. Now has been re-added the Go Horn sound. Exactly. It has now been fixed for Go Horns. Another one in the next fixes for one thing we have by a lot has consistency issues on sweet berry bushes that really not consistent deal damages. Yes, it's been how not consistently for the damage of sweet berry that shows it like that and shows the video. It seems to show this. And look at that show this. It doesn't damage the taken. Has no do to damage. It's summoning wall. They inconsistent. Okay. Let's testing out of this another. We have four same there. Make sure you need have a sweet bushes. They have some sweet bushes like sweet berries and a bone meal. As you can. You place down over to here. And you need to have a survival mode. And sneak out of this. And the cells now have to be a low damage. To be consistent. Yes, it has now been fixed for consistently damage. They have now this consistently damage. Very nice. Instead of the summoning, it is now been did. They had an improvement. Okay. Another one have to be armor given to villagers is lost when they convert to zombie villagers. That's very interesting. If this interesting, if have a zombies to be converted, let's testing out to sell this back to the creative. And make sure you need to have a villager. You have it to be villager and the host one, for example. We have for just example. And make sure you need a command. And to the place. We have place. We have features. There is something. What is it? There is something. Okay. Wait, how did I no idea? I needed some. Oh, I did equip. No, wait, I don't know. Wait, I forget. Sorry, dude. Wait for it. Sorry, dude. If I had no idea. Sorry, dude. Okay. Very carved pumpkins. Okay. Okay. And you get her carved pumpkins, for example. If there are pumpkins thereby. I did take more to get dispenser. Yeah, take out of this dispenser. Wait, take out this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait for that. And here we go. Okay. Now this happening. Let's testing with the host if they can be. We have to chase them. Effect give me because type the head husk and speed. If I boost it faster a little bit. And let's host the into that never loses them. The armor. Oh, they get kicked out. Nope. No problem. They doesn't lose anyone. If have a given armor, they will not losing anymore. Yeah, exactly. The very why not. Okay, here we go. Ow. And as you can see, oh, they are dice, but it never lose. That's okay. Doesn't fix it for that. Because a little bit, but it was a die. No problem. We had no problems. That's okay. Another one for item duplication. Will a screen is open it like creative mode? If this happening has a duplicated, we have duplication issues that shows like that. And let's see the videos. If this on the crafting table and goes on moving has the adding one, then it's gone out, turns into the 2 that shows the handled screen. It shows the here Q and then it picks up into 2. Then control Q and now makes the duplicate. Okay, let's try out if this has something. Let's move on to try this. So let's see. We have diamond here. Only just one piece. And the crafting table. Or crafter is needed as you can. Puyon is a little bit close there. And the Q drop down. And there. We've already dropped this a little bit. It is now been patched. They no longer be duplicates. It has a so. It control Q. And now has been patched. It no longer duplicates anymore. Right? It has now been fixed for duplicate issues of the item. Okay, moving on. For another fix. For this a while. For another fix, talk about what has a baby dolphins do not spawn naturally is now been fixed for generation of spawn for spawning baby dolphins on overworld. Yes, it has now been improved for spawning. And once again, they fixes the arms raising for zombie villagers, which has the wanted to raising their arms. Yes, the wanted to raising their arms. Let's try for some villagers such, and make sure you need a timing. Go to time. The head is set midnight. Place down the zombie villager spawn egg, and it now has the raised their arms, and it's now been fixed again. Then once again to be fixed, that always want to raise up the arms. Now sells the raised their arms. Now sells the raised arm like that. And this now been fixed. Okay. Now have we been done on this changelog updates for 12.4W36A update? Yes, a very awesome cool thing, and including the Minecraft movie has been posted out of the first trailer. Yeah, this is the biggest quite. Exactly. Why not the sort of be watching for Minecraft movie as well? Well, it's been a while. I'll probably a link for the from one of Brawls pictures like that on the links nearby if you see on the chat there, as you can watch there. Yes, as you can watch there on this trailer's movie. Sorry, for movies trailer in the first. Yeah, that's something very cool. That's a lovely cool. But why is this not something? Really something. There are no problems. Okay. Let's see about here. Let's check this for brand new beta preview as well. Yes, we have it to be beta preview as well. It'll check out. Checking out. No, not yet. It's still not quite coming out yet. Maybe later. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. And like, comment, and subscribe as well. And I'll see you to the next video for brand new preview soon. Or maybe to be tomorrow. Yeah, maybe to be tomorrow. As you can watch the trailer for the Minecraft movie. Yeah, very awesome. So, no problem. Probably to be watch the movie. The movie's trailer.